They told me the sun does not blink. In the cloisters of the Morning Lord, they taught us that light is the only truth. Darkness is heresy. Mercy is weakness. I was a paladin of the Golden Path, sent to the coast of Sarpedon to excise a stain, a Gorgon, a CR6 monstrosity. I had until dawn. When the Morning Lord's light pierced the temple at sunrise, it would melt the stone garden and free the heroes she'd imprisoned. That was the plan. That was always the plan. I went to deliver judgment. No hesitation, no mercy. That was the oath. I broke the threshold, my oath mark burning hot against my chest. I saw them, a garden of grey legends, a barbarian frozen mid-leap, but his eyes were full of rage, not terror. A wizard whose last spell wasn't protection, it was a curse. And there, at the center, the Slayer's bolt, a holy relic forged to pierce her heart. Every hero before me had died reaching for it. I saw her reflection, just for a heartbeat. The stone, it climbed like frost, like judgment. My divine sense screamed, but not at the room, at the weapon. The bolt was pure, yes. Holy, yes. But the air tasted of a prison, not a slaughterhouse. And now I had no mirror, no way to see myself as the hero.
Another golden fool. You shattered your shield. Good. Vanity is the first thing that must break.
She sat upon a throne of unpolished limestone, her voice like silk over grave dirt.
Look at their eyes, Paladin. Do those look like the eyes of saviors?
I looked. The barbarian's eyes weren't filled with fear. They were filled with want. The wizard's hand wasn't reaching for help. He was casting a looting spell.
They didn't come to save the valley. They came for the glory of the kill. They came to carve their names in blood and stone. Every village they saved was kindling for their legend. I didn't turn them to stone to be cruel, Paladin. I turned them to stone because they were wolves in golden armor, and wolves don't stop hunting until someone stops them.
I looked at the silver spear. I looked at the shards of my shield. For the first time, I saw the truth in the fracture. My god didn't want the valley safe. He wanted a story. He wanted a martyr, a legend, a song. He sent these heroes as fuel for his glory, and she was the only thing standing between their greed and the world.
The spear is yours, hero. Take it. Kill me. Free them. Prove you're different from the rest.
The sun was coming. If I took the spear and killed her, the statues would wake, and the greed they brought with them would consume everything. If I stayed, I would have to learn to see without the sun. I didn't take the relic. I broke it. I am no longer a paladin of the sun. I am the blind sentinel. I stand at the gates not to slay the monster, but to protect the world from its heroes. Let the gods weep. Let fate hold its breath. In the silence of the stone, I have finally found my vision.